In the heart of Balochistan, Pakistan, a story unfolded that seemed touched by magic, a tale as old as time itself, the story of the sun and its profound influence on life. This is a land where the rugged mountains meet the vast desert, and where the people have learned to live in harmony with the harsh yet beautiful environment. The sun, a relentless force, dictates the rhythm of life here, from the break of dawn to the fall of dusk. Two young brothers, Shoaib Ahmed and Abdul Rasheed, lived a life different from most children. Their days were filled with the same joys and challenges as any other child in their village, but their nights were a different story altogether. Imagine a world where you only truly come alive as the sun begins to set. This was their reality. As the golden hues of the sunset painted the sky, the brothers would find themselves at the peak of their vitality, their spirits soaring with the descending sun. The brothers were full of life and laughter during the day, playing under the watchful gaze of the Balochistan sun. They would run through the fields, their laughter echoing through the village, their energy seemingly boundless. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land, a strange lethargy would overcome them. It was as if the setting sun took with it their very essence, leaving them drained and weary. Their laughter would fade, their energy depleted as if someone had flipped a switch, plunging them into a state of near paralysis. The vibrant boys of the day would become mere shadows of themselves, their eyes heavy, their movements sluggish.
The villagers, whispers tinged with superstition, called them the solar kids. They spoke in hushed tones, their voices filled with a mix of awe and fear, as they tried to make sense of the phenomenon. Were they cursed? Blessed? No one could say. The elders of the village would gather, their faces etched with concern, as they debated the nature of the boy's condition. Some believed it was a curse, a punishment from the gods, while others thought it might be a blessing in disguise, a sign of something greater. One thing was certain. Their fate, it seemed, was inextricably linked to the celestial dance of day and night. The rising and setting of the sun dictated their lives in a way that was both mysterious and profound. As the sun rose, so did their spirits, and as it set they would retreat into a world of shadows. The villagers watched this daily transformation with a mix of fascination and trepidation, knowing that the answer to the mystery lay somewhere in the heavens above.
The boy's condition baffled everyone. Doctors were perplexed. Tests yielded no answers. The mystery deepened. Was it a rare disease? An unknown environmental factor? Theories abounded, but the truth remained elusive.
The family, though steeped in the traditions of their village, refused to succumb to despair. They knew their sons weren't cursed. They were simply caught in the grip of something they didn't understand. Their love for their children was as vast and enduring as the Balochistan sky above.
The family's resilience was extraordinary. Their journey was fraught with countless visits to hospitals, enduring painful tests and inconclusive diagnoses. Their hope, though tested, never wavered.
They clung to each other, their love a beacon of light in their darkest hours. They knew that somewhere, somehow, an answer awaited them. Their faith, in science and in a power greater than themselves, fueled their unwavering determination.
The breakthrough came from an unexpected quarter. It was a moment that would change the course of medical history, a revelation that emerged not from a high-tech lab, but from the dedicated efforts of a team working in the heart of Islamabad. A team of doctors at the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences in Islamabad, a place known for its commitment to medical excellence and innovative research, led by the determined Dr. Javed Akram, took on the case. Their approach was different. They were not content with the usual methods and sought to explore new avenues. They looked beyond the conventional, pushing the boundaries of traditional medical practices. They brainstormed in gardens, reviewed notes under the open sky, and discussed unconventional methods in the serene hospital courtyards. Delving into the intricate workings of the human body's electrical circuitry, the nervous system, they sought to understand the deeper connections that govern our bodily functions.
Finally, a ray of light pierced the darkness. It was a moment of clarity, a breakthrough that brought hope to the seemingly insurmountable challenge. The doctors discovered that the boys suffered from a rare genetic disorder that disrupted the normal functioning of their neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the brain. This disorder was not just a medical anomaly, it was a puzzle that required a deep understanding of neurology and genetics. These neurotransmitters are responsible for regulating various bodily functions, including muscle movement and energy levels. The disruption in their function explained the boy's symptoms and provided a clear direction for treatment. With this newfound understanding, the doctors could now focus on developing a treatment plan. The goal was to restore the boy's neurotransmitter function, allowing them to lead normal, active lives. The journey was far from over, but the path forward was now illuminated with hope and possibility.
The discovery of the disorder was only the first step on the road to recovery, but it was a crucial one.
Armed with this knowledge, the doctors devised a treatment plan that focused on managing the boy's neurotransmitter levels through medication and therapy.
The boys responded remarkably well to the treatment. Their energy levels stabilized, and they were able to move freely, both during the day and night. The Solar Kids were finally free from the constraints of their condition, their lives no longer dictated by the sun's diurnal rhythm. News of the Solar Kids and their remarkable recovery spread like wildfire, transcending geographical boundaries. The story captured the hearts and minds of people from all walks of life, uniting them in a shared sense of wonder and admiration. The world watched in awe and wonder, glued to their screens, as the incredible journey of these children unfolded before their eyes. It was a story that brought hope to many, showing that miracles can happen. As the boys, once symbols of an inexplicable medical mystery, stood before the world, their health restored and their spirits high, they had overcome what seemed like insurmountable odds, and their story was a beacon of hope for others facing similar challenges, became beacons of hope and resilience. Their laughter and joy were contagious, spreading a message of perseverance and the power of the human spirit.
The family was thrust into the global spotlight. They were no longer just a family from a small village. They had become symbols of hope and resilience for people around the world. Interview requests poured in from around the world. Media outlets from every corner of the globe wanted to share their story, to understand the miracle that had taken place. Yet through it all, they remained grounded, their feet firmly planted in the reality of their everyday lives. They never let the fame and attention change who they were. Their humility a testament to their character. They continued to live their lives with the same grace and dignity that had carried them through their darkest days.
Their father's face beamed with pride and gratitude. He had always believed in his children, and now the world could see what he had always known. As the boys, surrounded by microphones and cameras, smiled shyly. They were not used to the attention, but they handled it with the same resilience that had seen them through their illness. It was a moment of triumph and hope for the entire family. Their journey had been long and difficult, but they had emerged stronger and more united than ever. Their story was a testament to the power of hope, love, and resilience.
Today, Shoaib and Abdul live normal lives. They go to school, play with their friends, and dream big dreams just like any other child. The shadow of their condition no longer hangs over them.
Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of medical science. It's a testament to the dedication of doctors and researchers working tirelessly to unravel the complexities of the human body.
It's a story about the power of hope, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The tale of the Solar Kids is a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Just as the sun sustains life on Earth, human connection, love, and perseverance can illuminate even the darkest of times. Their story is an inspiration, urging us to look beyond the surface, to embrace the unknown with courage and compassion. It teaches us that within each of us lies a hidden sun, a reservoir of strength waiting to be tapped, capable of illuminating not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us.